And we're back honoring the Cenla Hurricanes baseball team this morning. They recently won the USSSA World Series Championship in the 12-year-old majors division, the tournament taking place in Destin, Florida. So welcome, guys. Good to have you.
Hey, thanks for having us this morning.
Darren Bayonne, the head coach, and it had to be really special to win a World Series championship.
It really was. It was a great time we had with these guys. We went, we've been together 5 years. This was our second year going to Destin. The first year we made it to the semis. This year they made a goal. They wanted to come back and win the World Series, and those guys went and did it. So
more than just a vacation. Y'all went down there.
They went with a purpose.
They
actually did. They went with a purpose. So we enjoyed it.
That's just amazing, because when there's kids from throughout the parish that are here.
Yes, there are.
Throughout Rapides Parish.
Yes.
And you've been together for 5 years.
We've been together for 5 years, so a lot of hard work and dedication, but they continue to progress and get better every day. So that's all you can ask for out of these guys.
Exactly. Talk about the team a little bit, Darren. Tell us about the team a little bit.
Like you say, this team, they're from around the central Louisiana area. We practice, almost year-round. We work really hard. I mean, they're great students in the school also. But
that's important.
That's it. School's first. We try to teach that. Excuse me. But they also, when they get on the baseball field, it's a lot of hot days and things. But they, they dedicate themselves when they come. They listen to me, holler and fuss at them a lot. I know they get tired of it. But they respond when time come on. They get inside those white lines and they play really well.
Tell us who you brought.
Today I got Terrence Grimes, Darren Bayonne, Hayden Toll, and Gregory Willis Jr.
And they all were talking right before about which one had the big stick, which one was the fastest. I mean, they're all pitchers as well.
That's it. Yes.
And they were boasting about their different pitching styles, huh?
That's it. They look a little shy, but if you start getting into baseball, then their personality come out.
I didn't think they were shy.
Darren, what was the key in winning the World Series in Destin? What do you think were some of the reasons the team was able to pull it off?
Yeah, like I said, I think this team here, they talked about it when we had a meeting in August, and they really sat down and they wanted to go back to Destin. They felt like they left their World Series there, and they dedicated themselves from day one. They worked hard, and they really, when they got down there, the bats and everything was clicking, and they just had a fun, enjoyable time, and they was really focused on what they were there for.
Bats came alive, didn't it?
Yes, they did. So at 12, that's a lot to ask for them, but they did it.
I would think also it really helps having a lot of kids who can pitch.
Yes, it does. So our pitching depth is one of our strong points of this team, right? We a lot of teams, they may run out of pitching, but we're very strong on pitching, and they do very, very well. So.
And I think last week honored over in Pineville by the city of Pineville. I'm sure that was pretty neat, huh?
Yes, it was. The city of Pineville, we got to meet the mayor, some of them that hadn't met him before, but they honored us for the city of Pineville for winning the World Series also. So that was a great time. We appreciate them having us also.
So you said y'all been together for 5 years?
Yes, we have.
So that's a long time to form the team. So it's wonderful when the team comes together at the right time. You peak. Everyone's,
Oh yeah, we've had success over the past 5 years. We won the state title a couple of years, but we never won the World Series. So
this came close last year.
Yeah, we came close last year. We were runner-up 1 year before, so this year we finally were able to get over that hurdle and win the World Series. So it was a lot of work.
What was the competition like in Florida?
Competition, it was good. We had teams from Oklahoma, Kansas, Kentucky, Illinois. So a lot of Texas teams, San Antonio, at different places. So we had a lot of competition, but it was great for us though.
Okay, now I think let's take a look at one of these rings, these championship rings that you guys
Let's see that again.
Those are great.
You need to be wearing that with pride. Yeah.
Look at that.
That's from some of their hard work.
Yeah, that's a nice reward, huh?
Yes, it is.
Well-deserved trophy.
Darren, what's the future like for this team? 12 years old. What do they do next? Where do they move up next?
Yep, we'll be 13 next year, so we just continue to try to progress these guys and teach them the fundamentals of baseball and move them and get them ready for high school. Most of them playing junior high ball, but we're getting them to play, getting them ready for high school. They will go to different high schools, but this is what we want to do. When they walk onto that field in high school, we want them to have the fundamentals of baseball, and that coach can say, hey, they've been taught something already, as far as the baseball.
Like kind of a second father.
Yeah, so I got a lot of fields I'm going to have to get around once I get older and continue to watch these guys.
Exactly.
But as a team, we intend on continuing to progressing and moving forward.
And this is the best time in their lives, because these are memories and treasures that you're going to have that's going to last you a lifetime.
Exactly. A lot of good times we've had, good and bad ones. It's hard work. It's not all easy.
But that's what brings it together, though.
But I love them all to death. We enjoy it.
To win a World Series, it takes a lot of work.
It does.
And a lot of perseverance.
And so when do you begin practicing for next year's World Series?
Yeah, this fall we have a couple of tournaments that we can do, but normally we generally kick off about January and get into our regular season of travel ball. So they get to play they school sports that they go to now, and then we get our
Get ready
season going.
again.
Yep, get ready. So you just re-up and go again
And
every
we're
year.
proud to have a Central Louisiana team representing us in the world
That's it.
and
We-
winning championships
That's
to
why
boot.
when we go a lot of places, they say, Cenla. They can't say Cenla too well, but we
Well,
have
yeah.
to tell them.
They
and
remember.
understand. They remember,
They
so
know
we
after
stick
the-
out.
after the tournament.
Exactly.
All right,
so.
Darren, thanks for coming, bringing the kids. Congratulations, guys.
Hey, thank y'all.
Thank
Okay?
y'all for coming this morning.
We'll wrap things up on our show in just a minute. Stay with us.